Hi, Josh. We're back with more Timberborn. Now, you may notice the title says Season 2, and that's because as I tried to load the game to continue our first playthrough, I got some crash errors. And I think that's because I was playing such an out of date save that it's no longer compatible with the current version. So we're just going to start a new game. And this time we're going to play as the Iron Teeth. Oh, we can't. All right. We're going to stick with the folktales then. Let's get started. Now, I don't remember which map we played last time, but I really like the idea of playing on a large map. However, I don't think we didn't use nearly as much space in the first playthrough as I thought we were going to, so maybe we should stick with something a little bit smaller. I think 256 by 256 might be overkill. Why don't we try waterfalls, and we'll see what that looks like. We're just going to continue on normal like we have been, because we haven't explored even half of the things that we can do in this game yet. So hopefully this season we'll be able to get through a lot more, and there are some awesome new features that the developers have introduced. So we're gonna see what we can get up to this season. Again, my apologies for the sudden end to the previous save, but it's out of our control. So let's just see how Season 2 treats us. All right, it's not a typical settlement name, but we're just going to call this Season 2, because why not? Now, the first thing that we have to do, as normal, is lay out roads, get some housing, get some water and food, and this seems like a really good place to start. We've got plenty of berries, we've got some trees, there's all these dead trees over here that we can get, and I kind of want to explore the map if I can zoom out any farther. Apparently I can't. So let's just take a look around this map. Ooh, waterfalls, very cool. Now, I know that this is one of the new features, underground ruins. In the previous season, we had these, the normal ruins, but once we gathered all of that scrap metal, it was gone forever. And if we had gone through all of the ruins on the map, we would have been out of metal. This is a permanent solution to that. This will never run out of metal. But we need to advance pretty far in the tech tree to be able to harvest this resource. And we've got some pretty cool waterfall features. We've got a blockage over here just to the side. If we can take that out, which we should be able to do pretty easily, we can hydrate a lot of this land over here just by filling this up. So this will all be hydrated. This meanders over here. We're going to have to build a bridge or something across here at some point so that we can use this land, and look how close these ruins are, and this is right here. That'll probably be a second district just by virtue of the distance, but that's okay. Eventually, we can get water in here, and we can fill this up, which will hydrate a lot of this area, and there's more berries over here. We never messed with dandelions before, but that's available to us. I don't know... Aha! Okay, so if we wanted to in the future, we could get rid of this chunk of land right here, let water flow through here, and it would create a second river that would flow all through here and hydrate all the back half of this land. And it would just let out here. And, oh, that's the edge of the map. All right. Yeah, this is a lot smaller than the previous map, and I'm fine with that. I think that we'll be able to... Wow, okay, there's a lot of good area over here. I think that we'll be able to do some really good stuff on this map. So why don't I get started? I'm not going to bore you with 100% of the minutia of the day-to-day, like, you know, I'm placing a house here, I'm building a water dump here. I'm going to get started on a little bit of our basic infrastructure, and I will show you what I came up with. Okay, I think I've got about as much infrastructure as we need for the very beginning of the game. Let me go through and show you everything that we've got. I've built a warehouse here, log pile here, got about 4 water barrels to go with 2 water extractors. I've got a farmhouse, I've got some carrots and potatoes right here. We've got a gathering flag right here for our berries. We've got a gathering flag, a lumberjack flag right here for the trees. I've got 4 sets of housing and a little bit of road work. I've got another lumberjack flag over here for these dead trees, and I think I need to set that for chopping. Yes, I do. All right, let's just set all of this area for chopping. There we go. And I think as we go through, let's see, this is already built. They should be doing this one. Good. This one's already built. Good. Good, good. We're going to be gathering berries. As we chop trees, they're going to be able to work on things like the log pile is the first thing I built, or maybe the water tanks. Nope, log pile's done. Okay, good. Yep, we don't need... I don't think we needed any logs for that. That's one of those that we could just build, right? Yeah. That doesn't cost anything. Like the small warehouse costs 15 logs. The log pile costs nothing because it's just a place to stash the wood that we chop. All right, now I'm just going to let them get to work. I'm going to set the pace a little bit faster. I'm going to bump that up to 2. And we'll just get to work on everything. Here they are over here chopping these dead trees. I think we got somebody over here chopping the live trees. I have not set these trees for chopping, but I will at some point because I think I want all of this to be crops and trees. So I've got crop fields over here, we've got berries over here, and then we've got trees kind of interspersed. I'd like to clean that up a bit. But I realized that we do have this natural stairway right here, slope, and there's some berry bushes up here that they can get to. So I think at some point I will probably make a road that comes down here, a path, and I'll probably just make this all berries, and that'll be where we do the berries. And then I'll rip out all of these berry trees, make this all trees, and then this will be all crops. Now, we could build a dam across here, or we could wait until we have platforms, I think is what they're called. Yeah, platforms. But I'm not too pressed about that. We've got room here for another, I think, 2 more pumps, water pumps. As long as we can store up enough water to get through the droughts, I don't think we need to dam this necessarily. We can use this for power. We can set up some infrastructure over here. We don't need to dam it up. Now, I would like this to be removed. Let's see if somebody can get over there. I'd really, really like for somebody to be able to get over there. Let me just bump up the priority of that and see if anybody walks over there. I kind of doubt they will. Oh, also, I want to bump that up to 20 hours because I showed in the last season that their working hours don't really affect their happiness unless they've changed that dynamic in one of the updates. So there's no reason for them to sleep away a third of their lives when they could be doing work. Like they all just slept on the ground last night because they don't have any houses yet. I would really like for them to have houses so that they could be comfortable. I did not plan this. Maybe I did it subconsciously, but I did not actually plan to manage to build exactly the number of job slots I needed. I'm really, really happy about that. We have 7 workers, 0 vacancies, and 0 unemployed. That's fantastic. I realize we've got the 3 gathering flags over here. We've got this one right here, this one right here, and this one right here. We have 2 people working here in the town hall hauling things around, and we've got 2 people pumping water. I had no idea that... Oh, wait. Why are you showing 1 unemployed now? Nobody was unemployed just a minute ago. Why did you make me a liar? Why would you do that? All right, I don't understand why that's saying somebody is unemployed. Is there a child? Oh, there's a kid. Whoa, there's 3 kids and 8 adults. Wait a minute. So, it was just saying 0. Okay, apparently I'm a liar, and the game likes to show me that I'm a liar. So maybe I should get another gathering flag until we get this farmhouse built. Okay, so we've got this gathering flag here. I built a path, just like I said, and we're gathering all of the berries up here. Now, unfortunately, I can't plant more berry bushes because that's under the plant trees and bushes section, and we have to unlock that with science. And we will also have to unlock the, I don't remember what it's called. The forester, yes, in order to plant them. So that'll take a while. But what we should do in order to manage that is we should build a science guy. Let me see if I can find that. Oh, I haven't found the science thing yet, but I did find the grill, and if we're going to be planting potatoes here, we are going to need a grill. So I do have to get on that. It's under science, isn't it? Yeah, I'm an idiot. All right, let's build our inventor. I think I'm going to build it kind of off to the side over here. Let's see, that's going to be where another storage thing goes. I don't want this to be very, very much in the way of stuff because I want the ability to build up. So I'm trying to get this kind of out of the way without making it weird. So let's just build it there, and I'll build another piece of path over here. And that's, I guess, just a dead space. But that's okay. We've got plenty of room to work with. We're doing really great on water. We've got 120 water. already stored up. We've got 112 berries, which is good, but it's not gonna be enough. So I'm gonna crank up the importance of this, because as much as I would like for them to have places to live and sleep, we really need for them to be planting food. I should have been prioritizing the farmhouse from the beginning, like once we had the water pumps in the water tanks. But oops, oh well. I guess we'll just deal with berries. We've got plenty of those, so they should last us at least a few days until we can get some food planted. Okay, farmhouse is built. I need... Oh, we've already got an employee. Wait, one of our kids already grew up? Damn, they work fast. These beavers are, what's a nice word for it? Prolific. Now, I think I should probably put 2 farmers in here just right off, but we're using all our beavers, so maybe I'll just wait until one of the kids grows up. All right, this one farmer beaver is doing a pretty solid job planting the carrots and potatoes. It seems to be planting relatively evenly because it goes in, I believe, like a circular pattern out from the farmhouse. So as you can see right here, he or she is having a nice even plant, which is fantastic. I couldn't have asked for a better way to do this, but we do need to get that grill. So let's go ahead and build a grill right out here next to the little science shack. And how are we looking on storage? Not bad. We're about a quarter full. That's fine by me. We don't have any logs stored, which is unfortunate. But that's because we're using them all. We're still building housing. So hopefully this will be done soon. Oh, yep, look at that one. And then this one. Okay, so we only need about 14 more logs for all of that. And then we'll need some for this and some for this. Ooh. Fortunately, we have plenty more trees to chop. Well, we have plenty more dead trees to chop. These are going to be running a little low soon, so I'm actually going to have to set this for chopping in short order, and then we'll have to get over here and start chopping down these chestnut trees, which is really unfortunate because we can use chestnuts as a food source. And also, the only way to get over there right now is to build a dam, because we don't have access to the platforms yet. Oh, we have 10 adults now, which means we have 2 farmers. All right, everything is planted. I should probably plant some more. That's what I'm thinking. Now that we've got all of that planted, I should probably plant more. I don't know if sunflowers are used for food. Are sunflowers a food source? Hang on, how do I check happiness? Oh my, why is your well-being so low? Hang on, you work at the district center and you're very angry? How do I check happiness? Housing. Workplaces. There are so many tabs now. This is wonderful. Well-being. There we go. There's nothing here yet. Oh, that's not great. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out why that beaver is so angry in the future. And for now, I don't know how to check on sunflowers, but maybe we'll build just a little bit of that here and there. But for now, I'm gonna plant some more carrots. And I like the idea of having them planted... Oh, nope, not sunflowers. I like the idea of having them planted kind of on a different schedule than the potatoes. Oh! Can I check this now? Aha! Okay. Hunger. Everybody's happy. Oh, sunflower seeds? Okay. So we've got nutrition. Carrots, sunflower seeds, grilled potatoes, bread, grilled chestnuts, cattail crackers, grilled spatterdock, maple pastries. Ooh, cool. Okay, so sunflowers are something that we're going to want to plant. So, I believe this is all hydrated ground. Oh, we're going up. I'm just going to plant them along here and along here. Because I believe this should be 4 spots, right? Oh, it's only 3. I miscounted. Okay, well, we can fit 1 more water pump there. And then in the future, if we want, we can build 1 dam levee or platform right here and build a 4th. And we could just demolish 2 of these sunflowers. And that'll be totally fine. All right, I think we've got a pretty good rotation now. If we look at the very first carrot, it's already 43% of the way done. And if we look at the very last one, it's 4%. Our very first potato's at 30%, and our very last one's at 2%. So we've got a really solid spread. This stuff will mature kind of in waves. And that's what I was going for. I'm really glad that that is the way it is. Oh, good. We have somebody working in the inventor's hut. We've already got 2 science. If you look up here, that's great. We're making progress. Before you know it, we'll be able to actually unlock things like platforms. Now, I believe we're starting to build up a stock of logs, which is good. We are going to need to build power at some point and start building industry stuff, because we will need planks. We will eventually need gears. It doesn't look like anybody's been able to get down here. I'm guessing because we don't have a road that goes down that direction, and that's okay. Let me see if I can get them a little closer. Not really. Okay, well, then we can wait on that. What about this? That's a nice straight line. Maybe somebody can get over there if we do this. Because paths can destroy stumps. Oh, we did it! All we had to do was build that one chunk of path. And we've hydrated an entire other section of our ground. That's fantastic. Okay, good. Good, then we can grow more trees over here or whatever we want to do. And this path is a little farther to the right. I didn't realize it was going to hydrate this far out, or I might have built the housing over here where there's just no hydration, because I want to maximize the hydrated land. Oh, look at that. There's nobody working here, but we do have a grill. And it's okay that nobody works there because, obviously, we don't have any mature potatoes yet, so there's nothing to grill. Oh, we do need to set a recipe, though. There we go, grilled potatoes. And then whenever we have a child and it grows up, then we will have an employee. For now, we have 11 adults and 1 vacancy. And we do have room for 1 more beaver in this house right here. So, hopefully soon we will get a baby. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to remove one of these harvesters. You can't quite reach all of those, but that's okay. You can't reach anything upstairs. I'm thinking maybe I'll remove this one, because then you can go work in the grill. Now, I don't think you have anything to do yet, do you? No, we don't have any potatoes yet. But that's all right. We will get them soon. Okay, while we're waiting on some of this food to mature, I think I'm going to build myself another small warehouse right here. And then we'll build some more path that goes up this way. Now, I don't think we necessarily need... Well, we do have a lot of berries. I don't think we necessarily need 2 storehouses or warehouses yet. But it's always good to have more storage. So I might even build a couple more back here. And eventually we can get upstairs. That's not going to happen anytime soon because stairs are kind of expensive. And we only have 30 science. But that's all right. We'll get there. All right, it looks like the first of our food has become ripe, which is great timing because we're down below 100 berries, and these still aren't growing back. They grow a little slow. So it's a good thing that some of our food is maturing. And they're harvesting the carrots. Hell yes. Look at that. Now our happiness should go up even more. And it looks like our potatoes are not that far behind. We should be able to start harvesting potatoes soon. And then this guy can get to grilling. That should help our happiness even more. We are full on water right now. Look at that. We have 150. That is literally as much water as we can possibly hold. So, I mean, since we're already full, I may as well build more because clearly, that's not what I need. I need small water tank. Clearly, we are producing more than we are drinking. I am trying not to burn through all of our logs, but I am trying to keep mind of what we're gonna need when it comes to drought time. And honestly, I'm thinking about damming this up. And I might even dam this up because that will keep this in here and keep this area hydrated. Because if we dam up, like, right here, these pumps will have something to pull from, you know, in case of emergencies, and this will still flow, so we could set up power over here. And then we could build our industry here. And it wouldn't interfere with or the dam wouldn't interfere with that, because it would stop back here. I have learned that you don't want to build water wheels on this side of the dam if the dam's over here, because once the water fills up, you know, it just kind of stops until, you know, it is ready to overflow. So I might just build a dam like right here or right here. Ooh, We're up to level 5 happiness. Let's go. Oh, right, they like to have their fur wet. I forgot that that's an actual happiness metric. Okay, well, we've got carrots. Now we just need some grilled potatoes. How you looking? 85%? Excellent. All right, so we could build our dam right here, but there's no actual road connection. We could build it right here, and then we'd have a weird jog in the road. I wish I had considered that before I built these water pumps, but I really thought I was going to be able to fit 4 water pumps here, so I figured build it over as far as I can. I just didn't count. So, where should we build this dam? I'm kind of thinking right here, and then we can build a couple pieces here and just have some, you know, the weird road. Or, well, no. I was going to say we don't need a road, because we don't need to use the dam as the road, but they won't be able to build it if they can't get to it. So I'm thinking here is probably the right choice. It's 20 logs per section, which means we're going to need 200 logs to complete this dam. We are nowhere near that because we just built all these other water barrels. And I really don't want to burn through all the rest of our trees. How are you looking? You can get about half of that. What about you? You can get all of it, right? Good. I am going to set all of that for chopping in that case. Hey, we've got a child. We're up to 12 now. This house has a third beaver. Well, I believe everybody's already employed, right? We have no vacancies right now, so we are going to have to find a job for that 12th beaver. I mean, we could always increase the number of beavers in here. Holy shit, our happiness just went up 2 points at once. How did that happen? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've got some broken teeth. I'm guessing those are the lumberjacks. I didn't realize we had sunflower seeds and grilled potatoes already. All right, we need to do something about the broken teeth. Is that under well-being? Teeth grindstone. Yes. All right, and it's a little thing, so we can actually just kind of put that there in that dead space. And it only requires 5 logs, and there we go. Now they can get themselves all fixed up. Look at that. He's sharpening his teeth. That's so cool. There we go. Look at him just smashing his teeth into a grindstone. He's just putting his whole face on this giant rock. That was funny. I've never seen that animation up close before. All right, we're over 100 logs, doing pretty good, and I think I am going to build that dam. So let's just go ahead and put this here. And then I will do... Uh-oh! Drought incoming in 3 days. All right, let me get some path around here. And we'll just do that. And if we don't need to chop these trees, we won't, but we very well might, because I don't think we can afford the harvester yet. Oh, it's only 60, and we've got 120. Well, we are definitely going to unlock the forester then. Oh no, it requires planks. Oh shit, we need power. I mean, we could always build a power wheel. It's just one of those like hamster exercise wheels. But it's for beavers. I'd really like to build water wheels and get some industry going, but I think I'd really like to do that over here because I want all of this to be our food and water. Ooh, that's a tough choice. Also, I'm wondering if maybe I should build that dam over here like I mentioned. I bet it would hold in the water. Let's bump up the priority of that and see if they can get over there and do that. Because if we can keep even some of this food hydrated, that would be ideal. Okay, as for the... Look at that, they're actually doing it. I think we're going to get this done before the drought kicks in, so we'll at least be able to keep water here. As for our food and water, I think we are good to go. I mean, all of this is going to dry up and die. Unless it's a very forgiving drought. But all of this has the potential to dry up and die. But we have plenty of water up here. And we have plenty of food stored. Look at that. We even have some sunflower seeds. That's awesome. We've got plenty of grilled potatoes. We've even got a few raw potatoes that he hasn't gotten to yet. Got some carrots and some berries. Okay, this is excellent. Oh, some of the berry bushes are even starting to grow back. And those are the ones that you can't get to. I mean, you can get to this one, but... Oh my god, we just hit happiness level 8. Wow. Wait, where's the 8th one? Is that... Why are we at 8? Oh! Grilled potatoes gives 2! Whoa! I didn't realize that. That's excellent. And we're over halfway to unlocking the Iron Teeth for another future run through. Well, I just learned something. You may see that I'm hovering my mouse over something called biofuel tank, and there's a catalyst tank, and there's a refinery. I've never seen any of these. We do have access to golem stuff, so we will try to get to golems in this playthrough. But I don't... Refinery, biofuel tank, and catalyst tank. These are unique to this faction. And I guess everybody that I've ever watched play this on YouTube has been playing the Iron Teeth. So all of these advanced runs where people go all the way to golems, I've never seen this stuff. I don't know what it is. This manufactures fuel out of food and water. This stores fuel, and catalyst tank is a reinforced vat for storing catalyst, a potential biofuel reagent. I don't know what that is. I have I have no idea. I wonder if maybe we should build a campfire and give these poor beavers a social life. Do you think that's a good idea? I think maybe that's a good idea. Why don't we build... Oh, it's a little bigger than I expected it to be. You know what? Oh no, there's a sapling there. I don't want to destroy any saplings. Let's just build this right here. Why the hell not? We'll let them have a campfire. They can socialize. That'll increase their happiness even more. And we've got 1 day left until this drought kicks in. Look at that. We've got this dam right here. We've got 3 sections of 10 over here. We're not going to have this done before the drought kicks in. And that's okay, because at least we've got this water that will be trapped in here. Also, now we have a potential path to get across here. We can go up here, and I don't know if we can flood this area or what. I kind of don't think so. But, I don't know. I mean, there's an underground ruin right there. That's nice. All right, buddy. I'm going to call it there for today. We've made a lot of progress on this surprise new season of Timberborn. I'll catch you in 3 weeks for the next episode. In the meantime, there are 2 other series that I've got going on the channel, and they're a lot of fun. You should check them out. I'll talk to you soon, brother. I miss you.